Hey everyone, it's me, Daniel Salmeron here. Welcome to my video. I know this is the first time I'm actually making a video, and I know that I've been doing all the voice impressions of me doing characters and all sorts of characters, yeah. So, I know this is something that I may kind of think, why am I doing these voices of cartoon characters? Um, the main reason why I do this, it's because, you know, I didn't know about voice acting until, I started to cuz let me let me tell you guys how I ended up thinking that I wanted to be a voice actor, even though I kind of not thought what that was. So, when I was in school, I used to be in drama class, which is where, you know, where we do acting, and then you join plays. And at first I didn't like it because my first reaction was that it was just boring. But, it turned out that when I started doing voices, a lot of all, my friends started hearing me doing voices, and they find it funny. And I started reading books to one of my friends in class. Basically, I kind of did all sorts of different voices. I would change them to sort of ways.
Whenever I do a voice like this, I change it like that.
Or it goes big or large.
Or small or tiny.
That's how, basically I can change my voice. Either, if I can try to do all sorts of voices. Now, because I kind of think that I wanted to be something. I wanted to be a voice actor. Now, it includes for me to do cartoon characters, villains, heroes, animals, creatures, excuse me, or something like that. And mostly I can do a creature noise, which is like this right here. Like that. And that's like a creature noise or an animal sound. But that's what I wanted to be, is a voice actor, because it was something that I've seen you know whenever I do these voices, there are called voice compressions. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but voice compressions, I might think I can think of it as a guest, is where you see images of voice actors that have voiced it, characters from the late 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and 2000s for the cartoons. And some voice actors get the audition to voice that character because some other voice actors have voiced it them. Like I said, the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, and 2000s. And that's how it goes by compression of voice. Mostly when you see you see pictures of characters that, what am I going to give this voice? You guys can hear me do all sorts of cartoon voices or video game character voices that I can do. Basically, yes, like I said, for me, I just forgot what I said. Sorry, I just kind of talk a little too fast. I need to slow down. Because, it includes to do voiceovers for animated films, cartoon shows, video games, commercials, everything that you do. That is for me to do voices of characters. And when I was young, I've watched a lot of cartoons and animation. It was something that I would always do. You just grab a bowl of cereal You just watch your favorite cartoon show, and it was like, and the thing is, I would actually copy their actions. I would copy characters from, I would copy cartoon characters, their actions, because, and I thought that would be funny, but it wasn't. And I just didn't care about it. I don't know if I did. But, you know, for me, I find voice acting really good for me, and I find it really something that I want to do. You know, to do all sorts of things that I can do, all of it that I never thought I can do. But I know that you guys can, I know you guys see videos of me doing impressions. Like, when the thing is that when I see the videos I've always uploaded, it's like, this could get me somewhere, even if it takes time. And I never give up, because if you guys ever wanted to be a voice actor or something that you guys wanted to be, you guys got this, If people tell you, hey, I believe in you, and, you guys can tell me, don't give up, Daniel, you got this. And I know you guys can do it too. You guys can do it. You can follow your dream, never give up. Me, I'm never going to give up on voice acting because it's something that I love to do, and that's never going to stop me. That I'm going to keep going because that could lead me somewhere, wherever I land on voice acting, and see how it goes. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment below, and subscribe. And you guys have a good day. Bye.